It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. A good one here in the AFC East. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, for years, this division was dominated by the Patriots, winning 16 of a possible 17 years. But the last 4, it's belonged to Buffalo under Sean McDermott. Now, though, this seems like it's anyone's division.
No question. I mean, you mentioned the Patriots. Obviously, they have one of the greatest traditions of winning in the history of the NFL. New coach, new era. We'll see how that unfolds. You mentioned Buffalo. But I think if right now, if I'm a New York Jets fan with Aaron Rodgers back under center healthy, and what Mike McDaniel is building down in Miami, you said it. This is really a division that over the years was a one-horse race, and now I think all 4 of these teams entering the season think this division goes through them.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. And let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Play action now with Rodgers. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Rodgers going up top again. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanaconda. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Third and long. Throwing, Rodgers. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
There's no question, Mike. This guy, in terms of talent, is at the top of the list. I mean, that prototypical size with that live arm. He can attack the defense in so many different ways. However, I think it's really his ability to use his mind is what takes him to another level. For a young player to understand the importance of manipulating the defense with his eyes, and he's able to identify exactly where that coverage is vulnerable. He's far from a finished product, right? He's a young player learning this league. But I'll tell you what, I am fired up to see his development firsthand today over these next couple hours.
That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Short, and here is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, New England.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, They have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. 1st and 10. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Jones motioning here. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But
he puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, New England. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. Defense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. That's to the rookie from Western Kentucky, Malachi Corley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. Again, it's Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 3rd and long. To throw is May. He'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd and 5. Rodgers now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. From out of the gun, here's May. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Throwing is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. They give to Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play action now with Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Corley. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Second down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's Corley. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A give. Here's Hall. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they have done it again, Greg. The rare game where you have 2 fumble returns for touchdown. The defense coming up with it one more time.
The best defenses, Mike, they understand that turnovers come in bunches. All of a sudden you get one, they kind of get contagious. In this case, we see it unfold. They get one earlier. They get another fumble return for a touchdown. And I wouldn't be... see him get a third.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. To throw on 1st down is May. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Now, May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 2nd and 11. Throwing now is May. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Here's May again. That is caught at the 3. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Looking deep for Lazard. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Rodgers on 1st down. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Rodgers going up top again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. 4th down. Rodgers. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a solid first half from the Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach. Drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll work his way only to the 23.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Rodgers now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The master of play action, Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Rodgers. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
Automatic first down.
Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Here's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. One more time, they give it to Hall. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll give this to Stevenson, running right, and he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, New England.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. The motion man here is Bourne. May to the air once more. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. May to throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
6 yards to go.
Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. They'll go play action with May. He's got Douglas going deep.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd and long, here's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, May taking off, and he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jets 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers to throw. That one taken in by Corley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
He was looking for Malachi Corley, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The number 3 overall selection, Drake May, headed out for the next Pats possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been... From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To throw now, May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Play fake, here's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now Gibson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. There's that man again. Another catch.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On the ground, Gibson. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. They'll run here with Gibson. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Off the bootleg. Here's May. To the goal line and in. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Jets offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Rodgers to Wilson. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rodgers now. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Defended by Marcus Jones.
Rodgers going up top again. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Gibson now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Catch is made. That is Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10.
Rodgers.
50-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Rodgers here on second down. Over the middle, that's Corley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That one good for 13. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing Rodgers. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Patriots 16-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can...
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air. And with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Jones motioning here. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Davis now to return it, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Again, it's Rodgers. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath. Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Here's Gibson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.